It's Matt Santagapita from the Santa Sells Houses team, and this is another episode of our Monday market update. So I'm going to jump right into the numbers. End of the month of January is right around the corner, and so far 2022 has been a very interesting year for real estate, and I'm sure everybody's aware of this unless you live under a rock. So anyways, in the past week, in the City of London, new listings came in at 108, conditionals at 11, and solds at 97. Now, why is it interesting? Well, we're trending to a 12% price appreciation since December. So in 1 month, we're talking the average home price is up roughly about 12%. The average home price last year in 2021, we ended at $618,000, and the median home price we ended at $570. Currently, for an average home price this January, we're actually sitting now at $786, which has come off the high. For a while there, we were actually up over $800,000. I believe it was about $814. And I think we're probably going to come back down and nestle in somewhere in around the $775 mark. Which is pretty nuts if you really, I guess, think about it from an average home price for the City of London, considering, 3 years ago, I don't know exactly where we were, but we were about 500,000, call it. So some pretty wild stuff going on in the real estate world, especially in sleepy old London, call it. One thing to consider, because, we always have, as a team, strategy calls where we talk about, what should our clients be doing? Obviously, people are struggling finding a home. We just don't have enough inventory. Feels like we have 10 buyers for every one home that's listed. But one thing that we did talk about today is if you're retired, this could be the absolute best time for you to sell your home. Most retirees, let's say we're talking, are in a household with, 1 to 2 people, obviously. And I guess the question is, do you really need the house that you're in? If you're in a 2-bedroom bungalow, okay, maybe that's an okay amount of space. But if you're in some of these larger 3, 4, 5-bedroom homes, and it's 1 or 2 of you, do you need that? And right now, with housing prices kind of spiking the way they are, it could be a very advantageous opportunity for anybody who's retired to consider cashing out while the market's high and going and renting and living a bit more of an easier life. You find an apartment or a condo, something where you're not dealing with all of the household maintenance and the extra space and things like that. So just something to think about. If you're watching this and you know anybody out there that we should talk to, feel free to connect us or share this video with them. And, we're more than happy to sit down for a consult and kind of weigh out options and explain what the market looks like these days. Hopefully that helps somebody out there. Again, it's Matt Santagapita from the Santa Sells Houses team, and this has been another episode of our Monday Market Update.